Thank you for doing this. I think
Yeah, of course. Okay, so a little introduction. My name is Rachel, so I'm going to be training you this morning. You are the only one, but that's okay. We'll make do. All right, so today you're not going to need any other equipment except for a mat, so pretty simple. And I see you have a little bit of carpet there, so even that will work.
Yeah, I have that yoga mat too.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing just a full body routine today. So we're going to get some legs in, we're going to get some arms, we're going to do a little bit of core work. So you're going to get a little bit of everything in this hour. So when you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started with a quick warm up.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Oops, just stepped on my cat. Okay, so we're going to start by rolling out the body. So if you can see me okay, we're going to go ahead and roll the neck out. So you're just going to do nice, slow neck rolls. Awesome. And then you can go ahead and switch direction. Good. Let's go ahead and roll out our shoulders. So we're going to do big rolling motions forward or backwards, whichever one. We're going to do both. Good. Go ahead and reverse that. Taking nice deep breaths while we're doing it. Good. Now we're going to throw in some torso twists. So we're just going to rotate the torso. And if you hear a little snap, crackle, pop, that is okay. Good. Now we're going to look like a bit of a hula dancer. So we're going to sit on our knees here, and we're just going to roll them out. Getting that joint nice and ready. And just reverse that. Good. Now we're going to move on down to the ankles. We're going to roll our ankles out. And then just reverse that direction. Good. Switching to the other foot. And reverse that direction. Awesome. Now we're going to do a little bit of hard work in this warm-up. So we're going to go ahead and do some squats. So we're going to make sure that our feet are hip distance apart. You can point your toes out a little bit. And then you're just going to lean your hips back into the motion. All right, we should be at about 10 or 11 of those. So now we're going to do a little bit of some cardio. So we're just going to do some lateral hops. We're going to get that heart rate up and going. So you're just going to hop to one side, hop to the other. Good. Let me here for just a few more seconds. All right, and we've got the body nice and warmed up. Go ahead and get my timer started here. All right. So each of these moves we're going to do for 45 seconds with about a 15-second rest. We're going to do this circuit 3 times. And in between, we're going to have a 2-minute rest. So you're going to get some time to take a break. All right. So first couple moves, we're going to do squats. We're going to do some lateral lunges. Then we're going to do a little bit of a cardio burst, an ice skater. And I'll be doing this all with you. So I'm in it. We're in it together. All right, let's go ahead and get started here in, excuse me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start on those squats, 45 seconds, so feet hip distance apart, squat it out. And definitely keep in mind, this is not a race. We are here for 45 seconds. Making sure all the weight is going into those heels, squeezing at the top, just a tight squeeze. We're here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Quick rest. And then we're going to go into those lateral lunges. Very similar to the lateral hops, but we're not hopping.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into those lateral lunges. Lunging to one side, coming back to center, going to the other side. Good. And again, making sure all the weight is going into that heel. Let me push up. We're here for 15 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Quick break, and then we're going into some ice skaters. All right, so those are gonna look like our lateral hops, but we're gonna look like we're ice skating. So we're gonna hop to the side, hop to the side. So you can go ahead and start now. Good, I like it. Looks like you're dancing. We're here for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Quick 15-second break. So the next one we're gonna do some push-ups. If you need to do them on your knees, that is perfectly fine. Then we're gonna do some shoulder taps and some mountain climbers. All right, so push-ups, do on your knees if you need to, or you can do them on your toes. Hands a little bit wider than your chest. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Come down, push up, come down, push up. Best way to do this is inhale as you're going down, exhale as you come up. We're here for just 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So quick rest. We're not going to go very far. We're going to do our shoulder taps. So that's going to be in the high plank position, or if you need to, on your knees. And you're just going to tap your shoulders, keeping that core engaged, keeping everything nice and tight. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Tap those shoulders. The trick here is to make sure that your body isn't swaying with the motion. That's why I say keep that core nice and engaged. Keep the glutes and the quads engaged. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good, in 3, 2, 1, awesome. Quick rest. And we're gonna go into mountain climbers. So same position, high plank position, only we're gonna be bringing those knees to the chest. So it can be a small motion, very slow if you need to. So let's go ahead and get into high plank. Shoulders stacked above the wrist. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee to chest, alternating sides. Keeping that core engaged. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good, doing good. That's 3, 2, 1. Good, take it down. So we've almost made it through. Got a few more movements to get through. This we're gonna be on our back for. So we're gonna be doing our core. So we're gonna be doing sit-ups, some leg raises, bicycles, and then back on our feet for jumping jacks for the last one. So the sit-ups, you can do this with your legs all the way out or feet flat on the ground like you have. And you're just gonna slowly roll up your body. So slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Rolling up, coming down. Rolling up, and down. Inhaling as you come down, exhaling as you come up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome. So now we're going to be doing those leg raises. So what you're going to do, you need to place your hands underneath your hips. Feet are going to go straight up and they're going to come down. Pulling that navel into the spine, you're going to bring the legs back up. So we're going in 3, 2, 1. Legs come down. Pull them up. Inhale as the legs move away from the body. Exhale as they come up. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good, doing good. And 3, 2, 1, take it down. All right, so the next move is our bicycles. So it's kind of like you're riding a bike, only we're gonna be in a crunch position. The body's gonna come up, hands behind your head, and you're gonna alternate touching the knees with your elbows. So go ahead and get started. Keep that core tight. Don't forget to breathe. We're halfway there. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take it down. We got one more exercise in this round, and it's going to be those jumping jacks. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And let's go ahead and get going in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack down. halfway there. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We have completed the first round. You get that nice 2-minute break, get some water, get the heart rate back down. How do you feel so far after that? Good?
Feels great to be moving around.
Yeah, I understand that, especially with all this COVID.
Yeah.
We all feel like we're kind of trapped in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely good to be up and moving. Got my pumpkin backdrop. I almost wore my pumpkin socks, so I figured I'd save that to the closer towards the end of the month.
That's awesome. Yeah, we've really missed, we were living overseas for the last 7 years, so it's great to be back here because I just love the autumn celebrations.
Yeah, last season we went up to New Hampshire around this time. It was gorgeous. I'd never seen anything like it.
I've never
The
been
air
up.
was so clean. The leaves were gorgeous. I climbed a mountain.
Awesome. Where were you? Where
All
were you?
right. So we are nearing the 2-minute mark on our break. So we're going to be back up on our feet for those squats. So feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to take it down in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Squeeze on the way up. Good. We're halfway through. Now that we already know what to expect, it's going to be easy sailing from here on through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Quick rest. Shake it out. Good. Now we're going to go into those lateral lunges again. So 3, 2, 1. One leg comes out. Flip it down. Good. Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick break. And we're moving on into those ice skaters. So our nice cardio burst. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Off to the side, skate. Halfway there. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so we're gonna be on the ground for this push-up. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're good. Hands just a little bit wider than your chest. And let's go. Ten seconds left here. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So coming up next are those shoulder taps. So we won't go very far from here. Take a nice deep breath in. Out. Go ahead and get back on our toes or our knees. Engage the core. Tap the shoulders. Good, you're halfway through. Ten seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a quick rest. Next up is this mountain climbers. So once again, we're not going very far from here. Take a deep breath in, out. A lot of time we forget to breathe when we're exercising. I don't know why. All right, let's go ahead and get in that high plank position and bring those knees into your chest. Good, halfway there. We've got 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Good, take it down. Good job. So now is the easiest part. We're gonna be doing the core. So best part is laying flat on your back. Into those sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And back down. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. And we're halfway through. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take some nice deep breaths. I'm here with you. I'm sweating with you. We're going to go into those leg raises coming up next. So again, we're flat on our back. Hands underneath the glutes if you need to. Legs are up. And let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs down. Coming up. Good, nice modification. We're here for just 15 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So next we're going to be here for our bicycles. So still in the same spot on our back, kind of like a nice rest. All right, so let's go ahead and get in position, hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in and out, and go ahead and pedal it out for me. Good. And if you need to take a break, if you need to take it down for a second, please do so. But get right back into it. We got 10 seconds here. Make sure that we're breathing. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take it down. Take a deep breath. Stretch those legs out. Put your hands up over your head like you're stretching in bed. Arch your back. Stretch the core out. Good. Go ahead and come on up to your feet. We got the last round of jumping jacks in this circuit. And let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and let's jack it up. Sorry. We're here for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're in our 2-minute break. Get some water. Regulate the heartbeat. So how often do you work out regularly?
I used to work out a lot more frequently. Now I've just been sort of going on walks. So
Good. That's still good. You're still keeping your body active, still getting that heart rate up.
yeah, I walk about an hour each day.
Okay. Sometimes I like to walk it out too. Especially on my rest days, it's nice just to get out, walk, take my kid out for a walk. She's got to get outside. She's got soccer today, so
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna wear her out.
Yeah, I used to be really fit and in shape. The last couple of years, I've let it go.
It happens. I remember very shortly after I had my daughter, I went through like this huge, I wouldn't really say postpartum depression, but there was definitely something going on. And I just let myself go. I just started eating horribly, not being active. And then of course, when you're a new mom, you know, you're very tired, you don't want to do anything. So I think about a year after that, I came to like this sudden realization where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I just started going to the gym, and that was that.
Nice.
Something clicked in my brain where I was like, oh, I need to do this. All right. We got about 15 more seconds left, and then we're going to be starting back at the top for our squat. Let's shake it out. Stretch it out if we need to. Get a nice quad stretch in. Good.
Wow.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, 1. Feet hip distance apart. Toes pointed out just a smidge and squat it out. Keep all that weight in the heels. Squeeze a little bit when you come up. Making sure that we keep the chest up. An easy way to do that, if you need to, just put your arms out. Helps keep the chest nice and elevated. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good. Stay with me. And 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go into our lateral lunges next. So standing feet together. And 3, 2, 1. Side to side. And a nice long lunge. Good, we're halfway through. Ten seconds left. You're doing great. Stay with me. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Whew. Breathe it out. Next, we're going into those ice skaters. So let's go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, and 1. Up from side to side, like we're in the Olympics. This is the last time we're going to see these babies. 15 seconds left. You're doing awesome. And 3, 2, 1. Good. 15 seconds rest. Take some deep breaths. Next set, we're going to be on the ground for our push-ups. All right. So on your knees if you need to. Hands a little bit wider than your chest. And take it down. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good, you got it. And 3, 2, 1. Yes. This is the last time we're going to see those push-ups. Next, we've got shoulder taps. So we're going to get in our tabletop position. Keep that core nice and tight. And 3, 2, 1. Alternate touching those shoulders. We're halfway through it. Making sure we're taking nice deep breaths while we're doing this. We can consider this kind of an active recovery. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a nice 15-second rest. Next up, we're doing our last set of mountain climbers. Let's go ahead and get in that tabletop or high plank position, I'm sorry. Shoulders stacked above the wrists. And 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Making sure that core is nice and tight. We're halfway through. Got 10 more seconds here. Doing good. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You're doing great. Take a nice deep breath. Get a sip of water if you need to. We're going to be down on our back for this last part. So we're going to be going into those sit-ups, so feet flat on the ground, arms above your head. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Come back down. Almost as if you're a roly-poly. Rolling it down, roll it up. You got less than 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. We're going into those leg raises. So if you need to, put your hands underneath your glutes. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Raise those legs. And just like that, we're already halfway through this one. You're doing great. Keep it going. Don't forget to breathe. Less than 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take it down. Stretch it out if you need to. We've got those bicycles coming up next. Let's go ahead and get going in 3, 2, 1, and cycle it out. You can slow down the movement if you need to. Take a break if you need to, but don't give up. You're doing great. I'm right here with you. We've got less than 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take it down. Quick rest. And then we're going into our last one, which is going to be those jumping jacks. So on our feet, and let's go in 3, 2, 1. This is the last exercise I will make you do today. You're already halfway there. Ten more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. right. Some deep breaths. We're going into my favorite part, the cool down. So get some water if you need to. We're gonna bring that heart rate down. Woo. How are we feeling after that? Good?
That's good.
Awesome. You have a favorite?
I like the lunges and the squats.
Those are my favorite too. I do like day every day. All right, let's go ahead and come on down to the mat. All right, we're gonna start with sitting with our legs crossed. We're gonna get our upper body nice and straight. Just rest the hands. And you're gonna take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. All right, so now we're gonna bring our left leg out. We're gonna keep the right leg glued to the inside of our left thigh. And you're gonna try and reach your toes. If you can't reach your toes, you're gonna reach your knee or your shin or your ankle, however deep you can go. It may feel a little uncomfortable, but we're never moving into pain. So as long as you can feel the stretch, then we're already there. Deep breath, exhale. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So right leg comes out, left foot comes into the inside of your thigh, and reaching down. Taking that nice deep breath, exhale. Good, take one more deep breath here. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna come out of that. You're gonna bring both of your legs straight out in front of you. Arms coming up through the ceiling. Elongate, excuse me, through the spine and come down. Taking nice, controlled, deep breaths. Calming down the heart. Good. Go ahead and come on out of that for me. The next one we're going to do is one of my personal favorites. So you're going to lay down on your mat, flat on your back, and you're going to bring your right knee into your chest as close as possible. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bend your left leg and just put that ankle right on over it, like you're sitting in a chair. And you should feel a nice stretch here in your hip, into your glute. If you want a little bit deeper, you can always just raise your left leg, pulling the right leg in closer. Taking those nice deep breaths. And then we're gonna switch legs. We should look like the number 4. Taking a nice deep breath. Good. Go ahead and release. So we're going to be back on our sit bones here. Soles of your feet touching. And you're going to bring them in as close as you can. And then we're just going to try and push ourselves forward. This is a nice hip opener. Taking a deep breath. Awesome. One more deep breath here. Good. All right. So now we're just going to come on up to our knees. And you're going to put your heels directly under your glutes. And you're just going to sit down. And you should feel a nice shin stretch here. And then we're going to dual stretch. So we're going to bring the right arm across the body, grabbing our elbow and just pulling. Nice deep breath. And go ahead and switch arms. Left arm comes across, right arm grabs it. Good. Now we're going to move into a tricep stretch. So we're going to, I'm going to scoot back a little bit. So we're going to bring our right arm up and over the head. And you're going to grab that elbow with your left. And just rest your head right on that forearm. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Awesome. While you're here, you're going to raise your left arm, grabbing your left wrist with your right. And you're just going to pull to the side, stretching out that side oblique. And go ahead and switch sides. Good job. Go ahead and come out of that for me. Fold forward as much as possible. You're going to go into a child's pose. This is good for the lower back. So I know a lot of us, including me, are doing a lot of sitting these days. That takes a toll on the lower back. Just stretch it out. One more deep breath here. And then from here, we're going to move flat on our stomach. And you're going to put your hands directly beside your chest. And you're just going to push up into a cobra pose, stretching out those middle abdomen muscles, looking up to the ceiling, taking a nice deep breath. Awesome. I want you to just take this moment to just congratulate yourself on making it through this workout, for actually showing up, waking up this morning. You did a great job. Awesome. We're going to come out of that and just come back to a sitting position for me. We're going to take a couple more deep breaths, filling our body with wonderful oxygen. So a nice deep breath in, filling up the body with oxygen, feeling those rib cages expand out, and exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing up today. You did an awesome job, and I hope that you show up for the next one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, have a great weekend, and I will hopefully see you next weekend.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye.